Now, listen, this one, this is interesting. Our next guest has been planning to give away 2 AR-15 rifles at a fundraiser. He's planning to do that in a couple of days. Well, he's been receiving death threats for his giveaway idea. Tennessee State Representative Andy Holt is with us. Now, let me get this straight. You've got a fundraiser and you are planning to give away, as part of the fundraiser, 2 AR-15s on June the 25th. So this is coming up. Is that correct, sir?
That is correct, and to be clear, we had this event planned long before the Orlando attack.
Okay, now you've received death threats. Are you going to retreat and not give away those rifles?
That would be a negative. We have absolutely no intention whatsoever to back down from our plans. We're not going to let the intentions of an Islamic terrorist change or divert the plans that we have in place. And I would encourage all Americans not to allow individuals that have purported these terrible and murderous crimes on U.S. citizens to change any plans. It's not going to change my devotion to the Second Amendment. It's not going to change my devotion to all constitutional privileges that we've been given in those rights and the embodiment of those rights.
Has it brought in some money for you? I don't know exactly how the giveaway works, but I know it's connected to a fundraiser, so has it been a success?
It has, and so we are going to be giving these 2 rifles away next Saturday night at a barbecue and also a turkey shoot. And for those of y'all who are not familiar with a turkey shoot, it really has nothing to do with turkeys. It's a marksmanship competition, and we thought, in addition to, of course, good barbecue and a marksmanship contest, what would help draw in a crowd, and we figured that an AR-15 rifle would help do that, in addition to some other door prizes.
Yes, I think it depends where you are as to how it will be taken. I know for a fact that there are parts of New York City where you get a little opposition to that.
And that's why I'm not a representative in New York, thankfully.
You are being a little provocative here. You're doing it deliberately?
I don't really consider it to be provocative. Again, this is an event that we had planned out prior to the attacks. And again, for the symptom of the mental illness known as liberalism, unfortunately, is to attack the weapon. It's to attack the gun that was used, not to attack the character of the individual or the depraved heart or the manner in which he went about targeting the LGBT community with his actions. No, instead, they want to blame state lawmakers like me, and they want to blame the gun itself, which actually it wasn't even an AR-15 that was used in Florida, but not to split hairs. But ultimately, we should focus on, again, gun-free zones and also radical Islam. These are things that we're going to have to attack in the future, and substantive policy changes are going to have to occur. We're going to continue to see this exact same thing over and over.
You don't like gun-free zones?
I don't, and actually Schools? It is my intention for this next time around to take away as many gun-free zones as we possibly can here in the state of Tennessee. I actually just had notification for a bill that I'd passed this past session, where the UT system, all public colleges and universities across the state of Tennessee will now allow for full-time faculty and full-time staff to carry concealed weapons on campus. And what we've seen is multiple times we've seen college campuses be the target of these. Yeah, so we want to change that.
I understand, but you are being provocative, but you know it, so that's okay. Andy Holt, I take it you're a Republican. I know you are. State
I'm a conservative.
In Tennessee. Okay, we did hear that one, Andy. We heard it loud and clear. Thanks for being on the show. We do appreciate you being here.
Thank you, Sir Varney.